Hey everybody, welcome to the Bad Comedy Podcast. My name is Ham Talent, and I'm here with
They call me the Chubby Chaser.
the Chubby Chaser, and then we got, of course,
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan, and then the very funny, talented guy, Sam Talent.
No, I'm...
The guy that they put talent in his name for a reason. This man has it all.
Wow, what are you, every host at every bad club giving me an intro?
I got
Good
a question
work.
for
you. Pull
you.
a well, okay, right
Where do you
away.
get your ideas?
Jesus Christ. Is that what we're doing here? Jism Meltman? Huh? I'm doing it, Dylan. Look at me.
Nice.
What about
So what, you just pretend to be Puerto Rican? That's your whole thing?
I'm appropriating.
You should call him, Jason.
He actually grew up very urban.
He calls you a pig. You should call him a cow, like because
Cow?
you milk him, Jason Milkman.
Well, if you can't tell by my card shirt, I'm actually a whale.
Yeah, I thought that was a tard shirt. I can see your gut under there.
Yeah,
That's
well,
fun.
Whale.
Yeah.
whatever.
So this is a bad comedy and chubby behemoth episode.
Chubby Chaser.
No, this is a Sam Talent does Melton and his friends a favor podcast.
Hell yeah.
That's what this
Yeah.
is.
Hell yeah, dude.
He's, 'cause he's,
Hell yeah.
I could
Yeah.
see us getting 2, maybe 3 new subscribers.
You guys are gonna blow up. It's a good pod.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. It's hey, are you too stupid for Cumtown? Are you not smart enough to get the nuance of Lemon Party? Come on over
Oh,
here.
dude.
Watch 3 more fucking
Yeah.
2 white guys and whatever you're trying to be.
yeah, he's not white at all.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
autistic.
he's actually very urban.
He's not urbane, I'll tell you that.
He has
Whoa.
cauliflower.
He's
ear.
Keith
Rogan.
Urban.
He has cauliflower. ear.
You're gonna smoke in here?
Yeah, what do you want?
This isn't your house.
I smoke wherever I want, dude.
Is this your house?
I smoke in a
This is my
Capitol
house.
building.
This is your house.
Yeah,
You just let him do whatever he wants.
I own it. I own the condo.
You own this place?
Yeah.
Whoa, I didn't know I was in a rich guy's house.
Yeah, made it all from comedy.
Yeah, right. yeah, you sold bunk ketamine enough in fucking
Yeah.
Champaign, Illinois.
How do
and moved to the
you
big
think I
city.
can afford this big of a $100
it's a
bill?
huge
I thought you
dollar
went right
bill.
to the mint.
Do you know
for
how much
this.
that cost?
Yeah, this is
That,
more than
yeah.
$100.
that cost like $1,000 $100 bills,
Yeah, it's
Wow.
worth it.
which is $100,000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ever heard of it?
Have I ever heard of
$100,000?
Yeah.
Probably not.
I'm gonna pull up an app on my phone,
Uh-oh.
make your
Yeah.
dick disappear.
Uh-oh.
What do you want?
I could pay to have your dick removed. I'm
Yeah,
rich.
right. Yeah, right.
What do you?
buy you.
Too late.
It's not removed. It's if it's in your mouth, it's just hidden.
What bank do you use? Titty Bank?
Magician never tells.
Titty bang.
Yes.
You're big because you're fat.
Yeah. Yeah. No, thanks for explaining it.
I kind of would want a bank there, I think.
Or because there's a lot of hot women there.
Yeah, it's a good bank.
We love hot women here,
Yeah.
folks.
You're married, right?
Uh-huh.
I heard this rumor that she holds you upside down. You guys.
Dude, standing 69.
69.
You watched a clip of mine and you thought it was a rumor.
Yeah.
You were like, oh, who's
No,
spreading these mistruths?
I just heard this crazy rumor.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I saw you live at Humble Jungle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
We've met one time outside of Lincoln Lodge.
Yeah, I know. And
I
you kept coming up to me and being like, Jason, will you introduce me to my hero? Will you introduce me to Mr. Talent?
No.
Jason was like, shut up, you bitch.
No.
And you were like, thanks, keep talking to me.
None
that
of this
way."
was said. I just said at Humble Jungle. I said, just what's up?
Yeah. And I was like,
And I
you're
just-
that guy
I-
who keeps making those unseen videos.
You are sort of like a hero to all the Donnie Townsends of the world.
Oh, don't name drop. I didn't know we were going to talk about our favorite celeb crushes.
You get all these guys that love you like Mack and Donnie.
Yeah.
No, I wanted I wanted to kill him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you go back on the clips, I had my gun. And
What made you forgive him?
I was ready to kill Ham Talent.
Yeah. How did you forgive him?
Because he came on the podcast.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sam.
Yeah, thanks for coming on the
Glad to do
podcast, dude.
I'm glad to do it.
Do you like my stewed? My stewed here?
I'm very impressed with the production value.
yeah.
here.
So
I
that's
thought it
all-
would just be in like a pillow fort that Melton erected. So when him and his intimate partner make love, she doesn't have to see his face.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's called doggy style.
She can still smell your face though.
Yeah.
Can you smell the pussy on my dick right now?
Your
I'm
face
sorry,
reeks.
dude. My dick smells like pussy right now. I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah, 'cause
She
you fucked a
pictures that
cat.
version of it.
Yeah. You fuck your cat.
I've been having an issue with my cat. He keeps on. We had to ban the laser pointer. He keeps on attacking Indian guys' foreheads now.
It's such a huge problem.
Do you know what to do?
Yeah, I know what to do.
What?
Put this out behind
Genocide.
a paywall.
Genocide on Hindus.
God. Look at you smoking your fake cigarettes. You appropriate cool guy culture for such a fucking loser.
Yeah, I'm wearing a Samuel L. Jackson hat.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
He's a cool loser.
He's really been trying to become cool recently. Jason has.
Yeah,
been
but that's
playing
why I got
Texas
this
Hold'em.
cool Texas Hold'em shirt, and these cool glasses, and this
Yeah.
cool hat.
It's really holding your tits in. That's what it's doing.
Whatever.
Look at you figuring out how to sit on camera.
I
That's
knew my
good.
tits
I
were-
gotta look super casual because I don't want to see my man cleavage.
I
not
knew
holding his
my
belly
cleavage
in.
was shown because I seen you licking your lips over there. You want to suck on my tits?
I don't want anything to do with your nude body. I hate knowing that you have nipples.
Will you lay on top of me? Come on, Sam. I want to be warm.
How would being on top be intimate for either of us?
I have
It
a
would
good
just be-
idea. So
No, you don't. Whatever
No.
you're about to say,
No,
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's not a good idea.
I promise.
I
it
have.
is.
He has
Okay.
a Medea.
I have a Medea. So me, you, Jason, and Dale McPeak will hang out. Okay.
Okay,
And,
pass.
Basically, no. So basically, it'll be in the winter and it'll be freezing. So,
Yeah.
so we'll cut open. Actually, we'll probably cut open you and put Dale inside of you, and then
Yeah, it's like Star Wars, dude.
Yeah, and then we'll cut open Dale and put him inside of Dale, like in Star Wars, and then I'll cut open you and I'll go inside of you. We'll be like a nesting doll of different people trying to be warm.
Yeah. Just keep doing my opener. That's good.
Is that your opener?
You said this guy was cool. And you said this guy was quiet.
I could open for you.
I didn't know that was a joke. I swear to God.
Yeah, right. It's
That-
okay. Everyone copies me.
What, you have a joke
Wait, you
about
do that?
about me and you and Jason
Just
Being
open-
inside each other.
going inside each other for
And Dale
warm.
McPeak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go, I got to throw McPeak in there.
Yeah.
It's hard to
Take a
throw.
big peek.
Snail McPeak. He lost a lot of weight recently, Dale.
Kale McPeak.
Yeah, he's really thin
He
now.
lost like 200 pounds.
He
I
goes.
wish I knew who that was.
He
that
does.
cared.
He says
Yeah.
people call him Big Homie, and then nobody laughs because
that's
he's not
him.
big anymore.
Oh, yeah.
That's this weird guy we know.
Where do they call him Big Homie when he sits courtside at the Globetrotters game?
Yeah, they're homeless people. He says. Call him Big Homie.
What up, big dog?
you got a world tour coming up, huh?
Yeah, I'm not going to plug the dates on here. Don't worry.
What? You don't want our awesome fans going?
I don't
Yeah.
want your people going. No.
We actually have a sponsor.
You guys make me nervous. I can imagine the people who listen to this being more pleasant.
You guys get 25% off on the coolsteeperclub.com. It's
Uh-huh.
tea subscription.
Yeah.
We're
That's
going
the
to
testosterone?
Tokyo.
What's the
My cousin Thomas.
no tea?
My cousin
Like,
Thomas in Denver. He moved to Denver.
Like drinking tea.
My little brother Jake moved there too. I've been trying to get my family to hang out with you.
I would love to. I love
Would you
you.
want to hang out with my family?
Yeah, for sure.
My little brother Jake like moved to the woods. He has no friends at all.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
kind of a psycho.
We learned that from you.
They having no friends part.
Yeah, being a lonely,
Oh,
being a lonely jerk runs in the family. So you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
wanted me to come on here and neg you guys, but I don't want to do that.
No,
you know.
I want to be mean to you.
No, we said
Oh.
we said you could come out here and preg us.
You wanted me to come on and
I wanted you to
Cub in
peg
us.
us. Yeah.
I was going to try and figure out
No,
a
you didn't-
colorful way to say
you
something that
didn't
rhymes
neg
with
us.
negged.
No. You,
That's why you have
I
your
came out
girlfriend
with
so
the-
you can say it, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's why I got it. Yeah.
when people say
Pretty much doing it all for the N-word pass. I don't
Yeah.
I don't like her as a person.
Yeah. I feel even nervous to say like when someone negs people what they'd be called. That even worries me to say.
What do they become?
A pickup artist.
Yeah.
It's bad, dude.
No, it's like
Pua.
it's like pegger with an N.
Yeah,
Yeah.
new pegger.
I can't even say that.
We all did the
Too
math.
close.
You know?
Yeah.
I've been
I did the nath.
there's an open mic called Trigger Warning.
Oh, I know. I know this story.
You know when you
I-
do
I-
algebra,
I-
you're
I-
always figuring out stuff to the nth power.
No, I've been thinking about
Math
starting a new
equilibrium.
version of it.
I've been starting a new version
It
of
starts
the
with an
nth
N.
power.
Yeah, you're just doing Bobby Bud's joke now.
It's called New Trigger Warning.
Yeah, okay. There we go.
Wait, is that a Bobby Buds joke?
Yes!
From when?
From
Bobby
a long
Bud.
time ago when he did Trigger Warning.
Bobby
he's
Buds
like,
has never called me out on saying that.
Yeah.
Big buds.
Remember when you used to go by Blobby Buds?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, and then I gained all that weight. No one could see my tumors anymore. I was Mound Man.
Yeah.
Remember when we first
Is that
met?
why you gained weight to cover the tumors?
Yeah, because my protuberances were too profound on stage.
Deny my ass.
Nice. Getting involved.
Are you
Dylan.
okay? Are they benign tumors?
They're benign and a half.
I prefer Beten.
Lay it on me,
Deny my
nasty.
ass.
I like Beten humor. Beten tumors.
Yep.
You know?
So this is the podcast that you call me and bother me on once a week, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, I've called you once,
one
dude.
time.
No,
This is my impression of Sam when I call
Once
him.
a lifetime.
I'm in traffic. Help. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Well, luckily that episode.
Great podcast,
we,
Sam.
We fucked up that episode, so no.
Never even came out.
No one got to hear that.
Oh,
yeah.
no, man. That was such seminal work on our behalf.
I know.
Yeah.
It was
Me
very
in
good.
traffic in Houston, furious.
I'm driving. I can't be funny.
Yeah. Well, if you guys ever work the road, you'd know it's difficult out there.
Oh,
you
we
know?
do.
Yeah.
You can check out our car podcast
Yeah.
at
You know,
patreon.com/badcomedy.
you can work my toad.
Yeah.
What about Uber
You can
Eats
rub my
and-
chode.
Yeah.
We tour to Pittsburgh and we threaten to kill Stephen Hofstetter all the time.
Oh, that's
Oh
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
We've gone to Pittsburgh like 3 times.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
That place is freaky. You notice the comics are all like chemical mutants.
Yeah. if
They're
you-
all like freaky. They always have like they got like teeth under their teeth.
maybe you didn't go to the mic. If you check out a mic there, it's nuclear.
You got a guy who
fucking-
looks like Evan Hull, but he's twice as tall.
Yeah.
We call
yeah,
him
that guy.
Evan Hulk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they have Joe Esh, who's like a
Joe
twink
Esh,
shrieks. Yeah.
I didn't even know that guy was gay because he's so dirty.
Secret homosexual. Yeah. He's too filthy to have
You're
sex
like-
with men.
I thought you guys hang out in bathhouses all day. Why are you still covered in dirt?
Yeah, I thought that
Right.
there was certain levels of maintenance that you guys had to adhere to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they have really nice like homes.
Yeah. And he
Anal.
talks like this. He's always excited, and he's like, I want to get sucked off. I want to suck somebody, and my hole's loose.
You sound like a halal guy.
Hey, it's how I sound. Hey, you want red and white? Because I just got white.
I was really mad. I was on a show with him, and he was right before me, and he stole my bit about falling before
Yeah.
you go on stage. Or
Is Jennifer
Mac was super
Lawrence.
pissed.
And,
But he still also did the fall down bit. So the crowd was all over 50, and they were like, "What the fuck?" Is this?
What is this show?
So you
Then they
stole
all
Mo
took-
Alexander's bit.
What?
Mo Alexander,
does
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
No,
What
When
do you
He
guys know
falls,
Mo?
Does he roll and then land back on his feet like a weeble wobble?
Well, that's why they call him Mo, because he's perpetual motion.
I
so
actually did it on stage.
I thought
in
his sedentary lifestyle was how he got that way.
No, he fell down going on stage at Go Bananas in Cincy, and he had to do his set from his back because they didn't have enough people to lift him.
They didn't have an engine crane.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't have an excavator.
I injured myself doing a fall on stage at Enjoy.
Oh no!
And I kept doing it. That's how much I love comedy. I'll die
Yeah.
for this shit.
So passionate.
Yeah,
I like that.
It's like Passion of the Christ, kind of.
Mo had to sell
Very
his merch
similar.
from his back on stage. He's laid up there with his.
This Mo guy's huge.
He's so big.
Yeah.
Kind of like Adam Gilbert.
Yeah, he's like
The opposite
Show him,
of Adam
the,
Gilbert.
show him the samurai
Adam
Sword.
Gilbert's like one of his
Oh,
toes.
We got
This
Adam
is a
Gilbert's samurai
Adam Gilbert's
sword
samurai sword.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Did you hear Adam
Custom.
Gilbert was really depressed and he tried to kill himself?
I guess
I guess
hang
he
himself
jumped-
with floss.
He jumped off a curb.
Nice.
Okay.
You know that when he's having sex with a woman and he wants to pull out, he just shoots a 12-gauge shotgun and flies away.
Just do it every time. Always scares the woman. And
He's coming on the podcast next time he's
Yeah.
in town.
You're gonna have to get a small chair for him.
Yeah,
You guys
Sure.
really emphasize that you got the
Yeah.
biggest share in town.
Mac is literally going to have to buy his first book so that Adam could sit on it.
No, he has fake books.
An encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Encyclopedia set.
The first time I met Gilbert was with you at
Was
the,
that the-
the
at that
Let's
show?
Comedy office, and he was still drinking.
At the office?
Yeah, and Alex
I
Price
slept
was
up there a couple
carrying him.
times.
That's the 3 biggest guys, and then
Yeah, and Lasso, you know. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And their floss.
Alex
Dave
Price
Lasso.
was. You good?
What?
Oh no, I'm just trying to talk, and you keep just fucking
Yeah.
ruining it with
All
some
right.
bullshit.
Go ahead. Tell
No,
your
no, it's
tell your
okay.
incredible story. I can't wait.
No, do
I'm
more
sure
jokes
this
you
will
read
be
on
incredible.
cracked.com.
I'm sure this will be incredible. Tell me about Adam Gilbert.
No, please.
More like
Please. I
Adam
can
Gilbert.
the incredible Evan Hulk.
Yeah.
This
Come
is
on,
my
let's go.
Incredible
Are you
Tell me your
sure?
story. I want to not like it.
Okay.
I'm prepared to not
Well,
like
I
it
don't
at
like
all.
this story because you were involved.
Well, I wasn't even there. I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
were there. No,
I
you
don't
were
think I
probably
was.
trying to finger some NB.
Non-binary?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Oh,
I'm
I
actually
thought it was gonna be a different
non-binary.
end.
No.
I hate pickles.
He doesn't even play pickleball
Yeah, I
anymore.
won't even play pickleball.
I'm non-binary. I'm allergic to Christmas trees.
Yeah.
All right. See?
Do
That's
pickle.
good.
Yeah, we've done it every podcast.
Oh, good. That joke?
Yeah, no, he thinks it's a
Both
risk.
those jokes.
Wow.
Continue your story.
No.
Shut up,
it's
Jason.
Okay.
Come on, this is a brand new story.
No, I want fucking Velvet Fog to talk over me. And
I'll tell you a
like
story
Velvet
about that
Hog.
office.
this guy to murmur, and I can't even hear it for some reason.
Yeah, I don't think my mic's on.
Oh, it's on. It's
But
just you're
it's
turned
on.
down in my
No.
phone.
Yeah, why don't you turn me up? Because this is what happens. They talk over me. They talk over each other.
We turn them down
and
so
I
it's
kind
easier.
of talk under them.
Yeah.
So then they tell you that I'm quiet.
Mm-hmm.
He is-
And it's
I
just
mean, you are
because-
quiet.
Uh-huh.
He's here to give our listeners like a what it feels like to have schizophrenia.
Oh, okay.
This is like a
Yeah.
background voice talking.
Also,
all
to
the
kind
time.
Sort
of
of a
to kind of bother
soundboard
the
now.
guests, like to kind of like
Yeah,
like worry them because if they
the
don't
guests
know.
always say, "Why is he here?"
Yeah.
They always say that.
So you got the text I sent you?
Why is he wearing chains?
Oh,
Wait,
fuck.
the text that said, "Make sure there's no one in between me and the bathroom when I get there."
when I introed Sam, I forgot to do this,
Nice. You did.
and then
Thank you.
when Sam made it, and then I forgot to do this
You
one
can
too.
run it back. Do some of mine. Give him the effect.
Which
The
one?
hell yeah.
Oh, this one's good.
Do my catchphrases.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we're
This is fun for me.
we're trying to slowly phase Dylan out of the
Yeah.
podcast.
It's
So we've been
gotta be
we've been
Can't
recording.
understand why.
Yeah,
Go
we've
breathe.
been recording everything he says normally on the
Yeah.
podcast, which is
Nice. Nice. Uh-huh.
and then what
We're
else?
ahead of schedule.
Hell
folks.
yeah.
Hell yeah. So I think of it as a mind-bending experience.
It
for the
really
guests.
is.
Uh-huh.
My fucking brain is like taffy right now, and you guys are just three Amish teenagers yanking it.
Yeah. One guest
laughing.
asked if they were in sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
they
was
fell
last
asleep.
week.
We were talking about how if you're Amish and you got like erectile dysfunction, it's pretty rough because most of your day is just yanking to taffy. You got no entertainment, no TV or nothing. You put up a
Thank
house.
God
and then
you got
and
that
then
joke
you
out.
fuck every day.
Thank
This is
God.
not a joke. It's a true take.
Yeah.
I want to hear the
I
want
want to take you to a
story.
fucking abandoned lot and bury you up to your neck.
You
and
think
cover
you
your
could
head
take-
in honey.
you
Let's
think
throw
you
him
Oh
in a
yeah, no,
You
please
think
talk
you could
over
take all
it.
6 inches?
Keep talking over it.
You
That's
think you could
good
take this whole
podcasting.
6? I know
Let's
you got
throw him in a
little butt.
well, dude. Let's throw him in a well and then pour concrete in
He
it.
gets stuck at the
He's
top.
just so
You
nervous
think
whenever
you
he
could
hangs out
He
with me.
gets
all
out.
6?
We got it, dude. We got it. God damn it.
Go ahead, tell your story.
I don't want to.
I wanna
I
hear
don't want to
it.
do anything good.
I wanna hear it.
want to hear it.
Dylan
Dylan,
wants
do
to
you
hear
want to
it.
hear
I
it?
want to hear the story.
You're my only friend.
This actually happens a lot.
We got Bebop and Rocksteady over there.
Hey, I'm cool.
Whatever.
Let's
I
ditch
did
these
threaten to kill you. I'm
clowns.
sorry.
That's okay.
Usually Bebop's not smaller than the other guy.
Bebop. Is that an early hip hop song?
He's a fucking hippo that you're bigger than.
He's not a hippo, stupid.
But
We should make a
Sam,
song
you're a
called
rhino.
the Bebop.
Sam, why are you being so serious?
Uh-huh.
Did it say Sam at the end?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
But this is the cancel. Oh wait, no, not that one. All right, tell the story.
No, dude.
That's the
That's you extending the olive branch.
yeah, to tell the story.
Yeah, dude. I
And
want to
here
hear
we
about
go
when you
in
were in
the
an
sto-
office.
Dude,
Jason, shut up.
I want to tune you up so bad. God
Do you
damn
want me
it.
to mute him for your story?
Like
No,
a
no.
string bass.
No, I like listening to Melton.
Thanks, man.
It's just good to see you step on someone else's punchlines.
Do you know
As
Bob?
opposed to my
Do you know
own?
Bob Keane?
No, of course not.
We have a painting of him.
This
Yeah,
guy?
Yeah.
No,
This- this is our.
That guy?
Uh-huh.
Isn't that guy who had a stroke and still does stand up?
No, that's
That's Chris Damon.
Chris
Chris Damon, yeah.
Did he get that from eating pussy?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was eating. He was eating pussy. He had
Real,
a stroke.
He did. That's awesome.
He's not drowning in pussy, but he's dying during sex.
This girl, you gotta appreciate that as a woman.
Yeah.
I was in town like immediately after that happened, and he
Yeah.
was just like half a man on stage,
Oh,
drooling.
yeah.
And I couldn't tell any difference because he was always so drunk.
Yeah. As soon as he got out of the ICU, he hit the open mic.
Yeah, he had to get to Coles to let everyone know what God's face looked like. He's the Colton Burpo of Chicago comedy.
Dude, I love that episode of your podcast. I listened to that.
Who's
Colton
Oh, thanks,
Burpo?
man. Colton Burpo was the boy who died and went to heaven and came back.
The boy who died a wolf.
Is it Harry Potter? I
The
think?
boy who tie-dyed.
Oh, tie-dye.
He was trying to make shirts to sell in front of the fish lot.
Yeah, and then he came back.
And all the fish fans fucked him to death.
Yeah.
Because he was so pure.
With helium.
They call him Slurpoed him.
With the balloons. You know those balloons? Whippets.
Whippets.
Yeah,
dude.
Whippets.
Whip it real good.
I love Whippets.
Yeah.
I'm a
You
fan.
have I love Whippets written all over you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like to hang out in the tunnels and suck off whipped cream cans.
This looks kind of like a Whippet, but also looks more like a bullet.
This looks kind of like a Whippet.
Yeah.
I'm just going to copy you guys. Can I do the copy game?
How about this?
Copy,
Oh,
copy.
Why don't you tell us a fucking story about
I'm
an
not going
office?
to. It was going to be great, and it would have been actual comedic content.
No, we'll
Still,
never
How about
know.
this?
Jason pulls a muscle.
How about this? I'm Sam Talent. I wear short shorts.
You could pull my
I
muscle.
wear shorts. I'm just tall.
Yeah, dude.
No, so
How do your shorts?
So you're married. I'm actually married too, but
What, to the game?
No,
You're married to the rapper The Game?
No, I'm married, and so you know how you see this epoxy table thing I did.
I didn't know
I've been
what
doing a
that's
lot of
called.
epoxy. I'm kind of
I've been doing a lot of eat pussy.
epoxy moron. They call me, but
Chris Damon.
my wife tried to leave me, so I epoxied her in my closet in my room. So we're still technically married.
That's good.
We
man.
never got divorced.
You got to keep it fresh in the bedroom.
The doctor said that I have Munchausen's epoxy, but
Thank God you got that one
Did you
out.
get that?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
let's hear the story.
No. You guys had a shot.
We're always gonna
We
have
can do
to-
this. I can play by your rules. I can do gabba gabba gooba. You know? Swim, scram, ding, ding.
I bet he has
Are you gonna blow your act on the pod?
Pretty much, yeah. No, I'm just going to do your stuff. I wanted to take a picture with Melton last night, and I was like, does anyone have 3 cameras?
Nice.
Thanks, man.
I do that every
That's his joke. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Am I the biggest fattest guy you've ever seen?
No.
This
Am
is,
I-
this is my impression of So Rock.
What about this?
Am I the biggest fattest guy you've ever seen in your life?
Am I the chubbiest behemoth you've ever seen?
Do I got the littlest, tiniest penis?
You should take him on the road. Since
No.
you're for the Chubby Chaser
need a
podcast.
semi-
No, dude,
truck.
he opened for me in Dubuque at New Year's one year at
Oh,
the
yeah?
fucking comedy bar.
The puke. more
Yeah,
like.
Dubuque, yeah.
They don't even celebrate their New Year's at the same time as us. That's bullshit.
Whoa.
Persians, Naros, with the table with all the shit on.
Oh,
it.
you're talking about. You're not talking about Dubuque. You're talking about.
Talk about Persians.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, he shouldn't be there.
yeah.
That's cultural
That
appropriation.
guy's Persian because he lies like a rug.
Persian
Persians love
excursion.
playing golf
They do, yeah.
Yeah.
because of the Persian
They
golf.
also love white cars.
They do, yeah.
And what happened at New Year's?
Oh, he just did a bunch of crowd work and I hated it. He's really funny. Oh, they also gave everyone noisemakers and they're like, don't use these until midnight. And immediately all the fucking mouth breathers in Dubuque were just,
Yeah. Careful. My family's from near Dubuque.
yeah, careful.
Actually, farm. My dad grew up on a farm, kind of like you.
Well, yeah, I grew up on a pig farm because I'm a pig.
Yeah.
And I wallow around in mud and I eat poop.
Well, he knows. I think.
Yeah, you eat poop.
I think.
Yeah, I eat poop. Yeah.
I think he knows the story better than you.
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you've heard the term piggybacking. He got a bunch of pigs on his back to unlatch the gate.
Yeah.
Then he
So we
went to
could get
Tokyo.
out and eat some acorns.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
They-
That's how I
Acorns.
met. That's how I met you.
That was the whole motivation for getting out is the acorns on the other side of the fence.
Yeah.
You're like, I hate all the ones on this side.
And then you guys locked the family in the pig pen, right?
Yeah.
And then you guys had the house. That's
And then
pretty-
you guys had sex in the house.
Yep, that's right. You cracked the code on Young Sam Talent. There I was, me and Aaron Naylor,
Yeah,
out there
Aaron.
in Pig Fuck, Missouri, trying to.
Having pig
Porking.
fucks. Pig fucking
So
each
why
other.
don't you tell us all about your life and shit?
Yeah,
No.
Why don't you,
No.
what's
Where-
going
where
on
do you
in
get
this
your
office
ideas?
I heard about?
Dude, what's going on in the office? Is I'm just waiting for you to fall asleep so
Let's
I can
comment.
sit on your face.
You know, I watched the movie Interstellar in
I
want
want to give you a
office
CPAP smear.
with Adam Boughton. We watched the movie Interstellar in the office.
And
You know,
That's it.
Thank you, Dylan.
you know
Yes.
his old podcast, RoboCop 2. This is RoboCop 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like RoboCop 2, but more.
This is like dread. Because that's what I'm doing.
Call me the judge.
Dreading
They
this.
Call me the judge.
Here come the judge.
Hey, I'm Adam Gilbert.
nice.
You guys have that program?
Send him,
Yeah, I forgot Adam Gilbert.
Yeah.
No, it's just
send him to
We have
hell.
the Adam Gilbert program.
Welcome to RoboCop 8.
Sometimes we send people to hell, like people that we don't like.
Oh no.
And
Yeah, who
then-
do you not like? Who do you hate?
Yeah,
Jason Melton.
All right, we'll send Jason to hell. So what
No,
happens?
dude, we gotta
what
send someone
happens
who- someone
is
named
Send Adam
somebody.
Gilbert to
no,
hell.
Who do you hate?
I don't really hate anyone.
Yeah, right.
I don't.
That's
I don't
gay.
live like you. I don't walk around just harboring resentments towards people who
Nice.
slighted me.
I like it.
No, you don't. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm all evolved. I don't eat meat. I don't drink anymore.
Yeah.
Look at me on my fucking ivory castle. Up
he's
here in my
so
pedestal house.
spriteful. He's the most
He's
spriteful
Yeah.
guy.
Why
Spiteful.
I
Oh,
appreciate that I don't have to list
slightful.
my resume. It makes me seem more humble.
You know who I wish was here?
Like the jungle.
Jim.
Jim, I love
Yeah.
Jim.
I wish Jim was you.
Jim Weber.
Jim told me he missed me the other day.
Jim.
Jim
Well,
what?
Jim who ate dinner off of a piece of wood. His plate was like a 2x4
Yeah,
for a
dude.
while.
Who?
Jim, this is my old roommate,
His buddy
my
Jim.
old best friend
Yeah.
from Hammond.
Yeah, Jim would always be like, what a wild
Do you
night
know
we
it used
just
to be
had.
called just Mund, and then Sam visited Hammond?
You want to say where you got that joke?
I made it up in my head.
Yeah.
You know that one train used to be called the Amtrak, now it's called the Hamtrak.
Yeah,
That's the road.
outside Detroit when you went there.
Yeah, it
You-
was
they
just
named
called
that city
Tramik.
after you,
Hamtramck.
and
Yeah.
the track you came in on.
Yeah, that's what Trixie's bar is. Hamtramck. Sam Trammick.
Got
Yeah.
derailed. It was really sad.
And that's what he did. He dressed as a woman and he trixied all the boys in the bathroom.
Did, yeah.
Anyway, so
I've been tricking fellas left and right,
It
man.
was a Renaissance.
so what
man.
happened?
Renaissance hand.
What happens is
If you're tricking them, I blame them. I don't mean to victim blame, but
I look good in a dress, and they're not victims.
No.
They're customers.
so Jason is
That's right.
being really annoying and talking over Sam. So Sam shoots him with a machine gun, and then he dies, and then he goes to hell. Wait,
and then I kill Satan and I become the Lord of Hell.
Yeah, you kill Satan. Yeah.
Kill Satan.
Who gave you that knife?
We talk about Lucifer like that.
I always got that thing on me.
Who gave you that?
They call me Reese because I always got the piece.
Welcome to hell, pussy. You're here for being annoying and spiteful, bitch.
Whatever. At least I'm not gay like everyone else here.
No, yeah, you are. That's also why
I can't wait to see all my
That's
friends from the
the first thing
podcast
we
because they're
thought
all
of.
gay.
you're also here because you're gay. Just so you know.
And I think Sam is trans. That's
Yeah.
also
No, he's not. He's not.
Hey, I know Sam's gonna be in hell. You know why? Because it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and feet.
And
what?
Yeah, he's gonna go to hell for his foot fetish.
it is wrong.
God awful.
Who
It's
gave you
wrong
that?
as
John Dick
hell.
Winters?
I wrote that, man.
No,
on
that
on
knife.
a YouTube comment. Oh, this is mine. Big laughs.
Yeah. Where's Stephen Hofstetter? Where's Stephen Hofstetter?
I don't know, probably cashing a check.
Probably doing fake crowd work.
Can I have a
most
funny
likely.
voice?
It only works on
his
this one.
mic.
Oh, thank God. All right.
Sam,
Oh,
I'll show you
you're
my
Hey,
knife.
it's the cancel police.
This is my knife. Jason
Why don't you try
got
and have a
custom
more
made for
positive
me.
attitude, Sam?
I do. It's HIV positive. It feels like I'm dying in here. Slowly. Look at me.
I'm dying in here.
Hey, look at me.
No
I'm
one knows.
Jason Melton. I'm from near Gary, Indiana. I ate a bunch of smelting products when I was a kid. And now I hang out and date black people.
I got bad. You
what I
saying
do.
you gotta be?
Are you saying
you
that
gotta be mentally fucked up to date black people?
Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm Melton.
You're doing Dale McPeak's voice.
Yeah.
Is this how I talk or is
With
this
the
how
lisp.
Melton talks?
Add one-
Joe McPeak's so
Do you
fucked
make
up from the
talks so
smelting.
fucked up? He's smelting.
What is this one? I don't even have a
So
Can
he
I
thinks he's
smelting
smelting.
salt,
Smells.
please?
Yeah.
Smells.
Can I get smelting salt?
Oh, do you like when someone
Yeah.
talks
Let's
over you?
Comedy Office.
Salt love.
Oh, dude.
This is the office. This is the office.
When Jason does comedy, I call it cromedy because it's crap.
you.
It's crap comedy.
Yeah, and it's booked by Ian Douglas Terry.
Whatever happened to that guy?
I think they got him. I think the cancel police found out.
I never met
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah.
I just knew
Police.
Lasso hated him.
Fucking cops, dude.
Yeah, we got him. We're the cancel police. Hey, everybody, get down on your knees. It's the cancel police. We're going to come arrest you all for being too offensive.
Didn't Ian Douglas Terry
conforming.
teach himself how to read? Oh wait, that was Frederick Douglass Terry.
Yeah, Frederick Douglass. I know him.
My bad.
He's that black guy, right?
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
Fred?
I look like
Fred-
Frederick Douglass a little bit.
Yeah,
know that
yeah,
shit.
you do.
What about
You look like French Fry Douglas, the guy who eats all the fries on Douglas Avenue.
what about Franklin
yeah.
Delano Roosevelt?
Sure,
He's in hell.
that counts.
Actually, he's probably not because he
Until-
didn't drop the nukes.
You
That was
look
Harry
like
Truman.
you look like somebody dropped King Kong Bundy in hair.
I am egg shaped.
Yeah, dude.
That
King
man was
Kong Bundy's
notoriously egg shaped.
Yeah, he's the eggiest man I've ever seen.
Yeah,
So was Humpty Dumpty. He was actually a real egg.
he was.
Yeah.
That's sad what happened.
That's
to him.
true.
He's probably the most egg shaped of all people that I know.
Your butthole's about to be peg shaped when I'm done.
Oh, would you
Oh.
peg me?
I
What's
can't
the
figure
deal
out how to
with that?
close this.
You gotta hit the
It's
thing.
tricky for people who are dumb.
When you need a new closer.
I know. I'm self-admitted, self-identified dumb.
It's on the. It's on
Hold on,
this
don't
part.
touch that one.
It's on this part.
Put it down.
Nice. Walked right into that. And he's a knife guy. We call him Fat Knife.
Yeah, you know Matt Rife. He's Fat Knife.
He didn't
Check
like
it out.
when
I'm
we
wearing the
thought
same
of
shirt
him.
as that guy.
Holy shit.
Yes, this is.
Where do you
Cancel
find
police.
that? The Shaved Ape clothing outlet?
Actually, I gave it to him.
That's nice.
It was a
mine.
present.
Too big.
Oh, Dylan, I got gifts for you.
Whoa.
Wait,
you
wait.
got me?
Open up the thing.
Fuck.
I got you.
You got
Yeah.
this, Dylan.
Yeah, we can talk in the meantime. There's two things I think.
Yeah. Me
Be
and
careful about the camera. But
What are the
go
things?
in there. They're like up.
Me and Mac are
two,
rich.
two items of clothing.
Did you notice him? Me and Mac are rich.
Really?
Yeah.
In friendship?
I'm not putting it
yeah.
on.
Money,
whatever
dude.
How do
it
you
is.
think I
He
got?
told me he's rich right away.
How do you think I
Yeah,
got a
good.
real bullet?
Good. I just
that
wanted
I
you
can
to
drink
know.
water out of.
Yeah, what is that? An M69?
No, this is artillery round.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And this is an
Art.
artery round.
This is art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a bad artery.
That was a joke you just made.
So you guys just do all the same jokes every episode?
No.
I'm saying he's gonna have heart problems because he's big and fat.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you said art retarded? D.
I said something, and then someone else said something else.
No,
Now-
you said
now
you-
Dylan's back.
Oh, nice. Do you have a? Oh, wait, that one is broken. So
My Dylan's back, and you're gonna be in trouble.
is that one of these that you're smoking? Is that one of these?
Yeah.
Pickle.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Cheers.
Cheers, man. Remember when you used to smoke cigs and drink, and you were bearable? Those
Yeah.
were the days.
I was addicted to cigs, and I changed my ways.
You s-
now I'm way more
Do you
addicted to
hit the
nicotine than I ever have been.
Yeah, I know.
It's still good.
So when you wanted to kill me, let's walk me through that.
Yeah. How
What's
you gonna
going on
kill
there?
it?
I was gonna shoot you.
Right, with a
Ne-
gun.
next time you
Or
go.
with a harpoon, I'm
With my-
guessing.
no.
With a cannon.
With my gun. Yeah. This is a real gun.
Cool.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
but we
actually
also
that bullet
we
No, no,
ordered
we-
we ordered a special gun at Al.
Nothing in there. Nothing in the chamber.
Yeah. Thank you.
We wanted to kill you with a
That's
regular
the
gun,
bullet.
but it's not gonna work because you're too big.
Back to with a cannon.
It's really hard to come up with rebuttals to the exact same joke over and over again.
Yeah, dude. Well, why don't you lose some weight?
I can't. I'm having a hard time.
When I was
struggle.
a kid, my parents said, just tell your bullies that they're ugly and you can lose weight and then they'll be ugly forever.
Think a-
Then they
a-
went through puberty and got hot and I never lost weight.
That was the last time your dad ever talked to you.
Yeah, we never touched.
I'm running away with Jim's mom.
Last time me and my dad touched, I was a sperm leaving his dick.
Yeah, your dad's distant, right? he doesn't care for you.
Why don't we
Yeah.
talk about that? Let's
Yeah.
get into
He
that.
lives about an hour away.
Let's
Yeah.
get into that.
Never see him.
Let's get into your relationship with your dad.
It seems like all your siblings moved as far away as possible from you as they could.
Well, they all moved. We all kind of did our own thing.
Yeah, you went an hour away from home.
Yeah.
Because you keep waiting for your dad to show up and be like,
and
"Come
you-
on, ride in the back of the pickup."
You thought you were gonna be like the
I've
star.
been in the back of a pickup, okay?
You thought you'd be the star child, like the star comedian. Now you're just spriteful.
No, dude, I was the star child. My parents always tell me I'm their favorite, and then they give me extra gifts.
Maybe because you're
You
gay,
fucking
you're
losers.
gay like David Bowie.
You
made
guys
it
are probably your
closest
least
thing.
favorite kids, and
Starman.
you're an only child.
I'm
Star
not.
Child is a
You are in my book.
I'm the only male child.
You're a fat version of David Bowie. It's your star child
The only whale
because you're
child.
gay.
he's Goliath Bowie.
Yeah. Didn't David Bowie and Mick Jagger have sex?
Probably.
Yeah.
Kind of like him and the Dairy Queen hooked up.
You're kind of like a rock star on stage. You're like David Blowhole.
You're kind of like a dying star on stage because you're so dense that you suck things into you.
And he's dying. But he was never a star.
He's never a star.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You're a dying middle.
It sounds like I'm not really a dying star then,
No.
You're
because I was never a star, and
You're-
I don't
you're-
know what it means to be sucking things into me.
You're a dying dwarf planet.
I'm like a dying
Supernova.
star at the buffet. I'll be sucking things.
You're
into
kind of
me.
like
You're just gonna start.
you're kind of like
those.
the planet Pluto. Like everyone forgot about you.
Yeah, just like the planet Pluto. Yeah.
Same size.
Unbookable in Chicago.
Uh-oh.
Jason doesn't like that.
Wow.
I'm teaming up with Sam. I guess.
Yeah, you guys
Because
are.
normally it's me and him teaming up against.
I get it, Mac. You're like one of them little fish that clean the sharks.
Uh-oh.
You
Can't
gotta
remember
team
the
up with
specific
somebody like
fish, but-
big and fat to hang out with.
Yeah, you're the baby bird and I'm the hippo and you're cleaning my teeth.
Yeah, that one. You're like a Picostomus.
And you're like a twice baked potatomous.
I'm Picostomus Prime.
Is it
A
bottomless?
twice baked Potatomous.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Damn,
not- oh,
dude.
mine was too much.
No, I just had to repeat it so I could understand it.
Here come to
I
judge.
mean, you really are a genius. A twice baked Potatomous.
Yeah.
That's something that
That's
only
level
Stephen
5.
Hawking could come up with.
Your catchphrase was "Here come to fudge," and then you'd eat it all.
Yeah, yeah.
What shows?
My catchphrase is "Leave me alone." Actually,
What shows
Yeah.
in town were you doing or are you doing? Did you do Humble Jungle again
Yeah, I did Humble Jungle
yesterday? Yeah.
Welcome. This is the humble hustle.
Yeah, it's the Humble Hustle. And
Yeah.
we're actually kind of in Humboldt also, so Humble
I know.
Hustle, Humble.
So
Yeah,
if
when
you ever want-
Jason begged me to come on here, he said, "We're really close to Humble Jungle,
We are.
Mr. Talent. You can come through."
I was giving you
Yeah.
a sense of direction because I'm trying to be helpful.
Shout
to my
out to
friend.
Nathan
I get shit on for
Weil, Nathan Wheel, my boy who owns that house.
Yeah.
He's a good dude.
Yeah,
Jewish.
That guy's
Jewish,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's pretty cool.
He kicked out the guy with the red hat last night, and then the guy
Jewish
just
is
came
in
back.
right now.
Who?
Yeah, he
the
took the
red
hat
hat.
off, and everyone was like, "Oh, a new cool guy's here."
It was an MC
wasn't.
Lightsey.
No,
Was it Brian Redband?
I had no idea who this guy was.
It was some dude wearing a plum bowler hat, and we didn't really clock that he was going to be a problem at all.
And then
You would think it'd be
no,
Brian.
I did. He immediately was like, "I have fucking rape and murder charges."
I was being facetious.
Oh, these guys.
one of those cool vocal tonalizers on. Look, it's me.
He does. Yeah, I was
body Ventura.
I was able to get it onto his mic.
Yes, Did he, thank you
for hooking me up.
Who are
It's
you?
a pleasure to be here, boys.
Your pirate voice.
I'm Pirate the Body Ventura. Welcome aboard me ship of ghouls,
No, but
goblins, grody spiders.
that must have been Brian Redband because he had a red hat on and he got banned.
Brian Red Sky at Night.
Brian Redband
Sailor's
from the
Delight.
show.
Brian
Do your Bane voice.
Brian Redbeard.
Brian Redburn.
I'm banned.
That's not it.
I was born on the.
I was born on the
I was
born on the do not book list. I'm banned from every show. I'm banned from the Lincoln Lodge. I can't perform in front of 4 people.
So it's kind of making fun
I
of
was-
the fact that he's banned.
I was born in the toilet. It's me, Jason Melton. Jason, more turds
Wow, that
in
sounds
my
like a joke I
mouth
would come
than
up
a
with.
toilet bowl. I have sunglasses without arms on them. Oh, that arms.
Yeah, that's right. No arms.
I ain't got no arms behind me ears.
It's a peg leg sunglass.
I'm
Treasure
how do those
chest
stay
is
on?
it's me,
red.
Pegleggy Hill.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, that is kind of cool.
I'm married
treasure-
to Hank Hill.
If you think your sunglasses needs arms, you are living in the Matrix.
If your sunglasses need arms, you a dumb motherfucker.
Nice.
Oh, we were doing Jamie Foxx worthy,
Uh-huh.
and everyone
You
thinks
might
that
be a
everyone thinks
cool black guy.
that he's dead. Jamie Foxx.
Is he dead?
Well, people think
he was
that.
in the hospital. He was, or
Yeah,
something.
but
Yeah,
he hasn't
I see.
been shown anywhere, so
Oh, no.
people think that he's
He was on
dead
a
but
boat.
not saying anything.
Shit.
So Jamie Foxx worthy's like, what was the beginning of it? He's
you
like,
might be a redneck.
He's like, if
You might
you
be a
if you were in a coma and people haven't seen you for a long time, you might be a dead guy.
If you're in slow jam,
That's Jamie Foxx.
Smokey Robinson.
if you sang that, you might be a cool black guy.
Yeah,
Smoky sausages are what you have for breakfast and dinner.
smoky.
Do you guys know Smokey Robinson came out with a new album called Gasms?
No.
It's
What?
I'm not even joking.
Who told you that? Your
I mean-
girlfriends?
What?
Nice.
More than one?
Yeah.
I came out with orgs. It's an album called Orgs.
These beautiful black queens.
Yeah.
Org.
Yeah. It's
A
like, if you
long
add
time
the two,
ago,
it's
I would do a
orgasm.
podcast called Hardest Gas, and it would be about your hardest orgasm you ever had. I'd interview different people.
It was when I saw the sunrise twice in one day.
Yeah, I
That's
saw
when
this.
I was in the crow's nest and I blew a load.
I saw this Craigslist ad for an orgy.
Hell yeah.
I got there.
Go on.
It turned out it was just a corgi. Just
Yeah.
So I left. At least I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
How am I going to
laugh.
fuck this dog?
Yeah.
There's no one here to watch.
I don't fuck dogs.
No, you're not insane.
We're actually
thinking
doing
if we
a
do
dog
it.
charity right now.
Yeah. So we're taking money from orphanages and giving it to dog charities.
Yeah.
My dog
Jason,
charities.
We're
means it
feeding
goes to your
Chinese
mom.
children to dogs.
That's good.
It was revenge.
Kind of reparations.
We did think of a good
Powers.
idea. So
No, you didn't.
you know how Pounds like put down like dogs.
I know about Pounds. Look at him. He's packing them on over there.
No, but Pounds put down
Yeah.
dogs and cats that had been there for too long. We've been thinking about instead of just like putting them down and throwing them away, we can can them up into food, sell that food to China, and then that way we're not just the consumers, we're also
We're winning the trade
producers.
war.
Yeah, so we have the production.
I'd be willing to
there.
trade it for more jewelry.
And then so if there were sanctions, then they'd be fucked. They wouldn't have any food. They wouldn't have any of our money from the cool shit we buy from them, like this big bullet from China.
They're
I'm
so
probably actually
fucked.
dismantling their military by buying this from them.
I had an idea for it was like I took on Shark Tank and they laughed at me off.
What was it?
It was a ball pit bull, and I put a dog in a McDonald's play place.
Oh, they did not like that.
They hated that idea.
I have an
Mark
idea.
Cuban said, "Fuck you."
What the fuck does he know?
Ball pit.
Cuban my ass. That's not Cuban, I don't think.
You've been on Shark Tank a lot of times.
Yeah. Do you remember when I was
I think
on
they're
there?
just making fun of me.
That's why I keep inviting you back to laugh you out of the room.
No, when Jason went on, they changed it to whale tank.
My other idea was the dog rape whistle.
So-
It's
so
a
you-
whistle that
Yeah,
only
he
people
heard
being
it.
raped can hear.
Right. That's good. Here, Dylan, hold this device real quick.
Okay.
Beep, 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 beep.
What's going on?
Beep, beep, beep,
What does
beep,
that
beep,
mean?
beep, beep, beep,
Can I
beep,
smoke
beep,
this?
beep. It's a chode detector.
I've been listening to Lil Wayne too much.
What'd you do on Shark Tank?
I wish I could get one of those.
Me, I
in
was the
mine.
tank. Yeah,
No.
they filled me with sharks.
He said no one heard it, but he said when Jason's on its whale tank.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
I went to the casino. They said, "Oh, we got a whale on our hands." I was like, "I didn't even play any games yet."
It's the third time you've done that joke in a different way.
I didn't know if I did it that way.
That shirt went straight to your gut.
It was
Yeah.
showing his gut.
I want to cut those
Every
buttons off
shirt
you.
Go ahead.
I want to cut those buttons
Give
off you
me-
so bad.
I'm never wearing this shirt again. I'm retiring it after today.
Hey, why?
All right, I'll wear it again.
I gave it to you so you would wear it.
It's a really cool shirt.
Yeah.
You look cool.
Spades and
Thanks, man.
interesting.
Yeah. Like everyone,
I feel cool.
everyone in the casino would think you're so cool. Like if you went to Vegas and were wearing that,
Hell yeah.
they would
Yeah.
think like you're like the master of playing cards, not like a tourist or
Yeah,
anything.
it'd be like, look at
Those
his
are the-
shirt,
those are the
royal
people to get
flush,
in with.
because he was born in a toilet.
Casino people.
He was, boy, yeah.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
You should just move to like upstate Wisconsin and just be like a casino guy.
Ooh.
Hang out.
Potawatomi.
Yeah, Potawatomi.
Manitowoc.
Potawata you. Potawata us.
Potawata they
Smoke
them.
your fake cigarettes in there.
Potawata they them.
Yeah.
Padawana.
Potawata they them.
Eat. Padawana eat.
Tic tac
Oh,
paddywhack
Jason's.
Potawata me.
Whoa, it says written on here only for babies. Do not consume if you're a big boy.
What about fat babies? Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't say there's no weight. There's no weight thing. It just says for babies only. So it makes sense you smoke.
Yeah.
You probably want them now.
I do. I'm
Because
not a
they're
baby.
for
though.
babies.
No, I'm not a
And
baby.
you're
That's
babies,
what sucks.
So you immediately just think it's for you.
He eats babies.
Because you're kind of you're selfish.
That could be our prankstein. Would be we'd have babies here and people would eat them and then we could blackmail them after.
You ever get worried that your children are going to team up and escape from inside of you with Zeus?
He's referring to the Titan Cronus from Greek
Yeah.
mythology.
No, I know. Yeah. I understand.
Mac knows all about
Yeah.
Crows.
They said you eat babies. I don't know. I heard what happened to Cronus. I got worried about you.
Yes. I would more of Saturn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. but
More,
some would say fattern.
Fattern, okay.
Yeah. And they're going to need a big fat urn to hold your ashes.
If you think about it,
Saturn.
like
Crohn's,
that. You should put
Crohn's
that in
is
your
very
act.
similar to Crohn's disease because with Crohn's, your body attacks itself from the inside,
Yeah,
just like the kids attacked him from the inside.
That's why it's called that, man.
So I'm gonna get a Cronus tattoo.
Cronus
should.
was the god of bloody
Yeah.
stool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
So-
time I sit on a stool, I wreck it.
Do you like
Well, you
the,
sit, it's upside down.
Jason actually broke one of my chairs today.
Ow.
I did.
He
Doing
sat
an
on
act
it.
out?
He
How do
sat
you,
on
how do you
it.
think I broke
No,
it?
he
dude?
just literally sat
How
on
do you
it.
break chairs?
It
I
wa-
know what you do.
I've never broke a chair.
In your life?
Uh-uh.
I
So-
break chairs all the time.
You know what I
I
do?
broke my girl's couch.
You haven't broken as many chairs as Sorab has.
Yeah.
He has like 20 reels about him talking about it. So
does
it must have been 20 different times.
Yeah, it's only the honest thing to do as a comedian. You can only repeat a joke if it happens again.
I like how he refuses to use his hands to touch that, like there's anthrax in there.
I'm trying to figure out how to get these out of here using the knife. It's really hard.
You know they call me Mac the Knife.
Yeah, they do.
They call me
I remember
Fat
when
the
Mac
Knife.
tried to
Yeah,
close
they
the
call you
knife.
Fat Knife.
They call you McDonald's the wipe. Because you go to McDonald's and you get the wrappers, then you wipe with them, and then you eat them.
I eat the wrapper.
You eat the wrappers that are covered in your own poop.
Yeah.
okay.
Huh? Yeah.
All right.
He loves rap.
I'm a rapper.
I like to use Reynolds Wrap, which are the official condoms of Burt Reynolds.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I always thought it
I
was
thought you
Ryan
never.
Reynolds.
I figure you don't seem like a guy who has a lot of leftovers.
I never used a condom in my life.
I got the
in your
Nick
Matt
Cannon.
Rife.
Yeah, Matt Rife, man.
I haven't used any
Nick
condoms
Cannon's.
with Matt Rife.
I wish I had a Matt rifle right now to blow your heads off. Not you, Dylan. You'd be
Nice.
safe.
Thank
He actually
you.
stole that from me. I said that on a different podcast.
Whoa, yeah. As a listener, not.
No, I had said I'm Matt Rife's brother, Matt Rifle, and if people keep talking shit about Matt Rife, you guys are all going down.
Yeah. We're pro Matt Rife.
Yeah,
That guy's hot.
yeah,
And he's also very funny.
Yeah.
and he's Chinese.
And if you look
He
different, it all
does tell
works.
joke.
Huh?
If you look different, it would definitely still work the same, right?
Yeah.
That's why I love when someone, if you change how they look, then their bit would still totally work.
I think comedy should only be prepared crowd work.
Yeah. It's a good move.
Perry.
So does Sam.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a massive fan of crowd work. I'm always like, oh my god, like they just came up with that on the spot.
Yeah.
I like it when a black guy goes on stage and goes, "Hello, white people."
Or even better,
Look at all
look, a black guy. That's another good one.
Look at all
one.
look at all these damn white people.
That's my opener, actually.
Yeah. You
I
should
point to the
change-
one black guy.
Oh, look, a black guy. Yeah.
White
You know,
women
here's
in
my
there.
thing. I would never say the N-word.
No.
I never would.
What if you're
Have
really
you
mad?
seen black people? They're scary. I don't want to get beat up.
The Spice Girl's named Scary Spice, the black one.
Yeah, yeah. No one's made that observation before.
I think it's okay to say that word if you're really mad.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you got a good
oh,
reason.
Yeah, only one person can make an observation. By the way, Sam.
Why don't you like this?
Every man has its price.
Well, there's a hole in it. It's not
like
going to
this and
smoke
see what
right.
happens.
That would be cool if
Give
you
me-
smoked that
give me
like
a lighter.
that.
Yeah, here you go.
I've never seen.
That would be
have you
pretty
ever-
cool.
Did you invent that just now?
You might be the coolest guest.
Because that's like fucking
Corilla
cool,
DeVille
dude.
over here.
That should be in a fucking movie.
Hey, look.
we've-
I smoke fake cigarettes off a knife. Big deal.
We've had
This
some
is
pretty cool
Corella
guests
DeVille.
on, like Harold Patrick.
Yeah.
Who have you had?
Harold Patrick.
What if he got addicted to smoking them
Somebody
like
you wouldn't
that?
know.
Who's Harold Patrick?
He's this guy. He looks.
Sounds like a
He's
Muppet.
old enough to have sex with, but he looks like he's not.
Yeah, he looks really young.
He's
and,
pedophile
and he
bait.
carries a gun when he goes out.
Yeah.
We're actually going to try
Because
to
of
use
all the
him for
pedophiles trying to.
I don't carry my gun when I go out because I get
Take
too
him
drunk when I go out. You know.
He should probably be afraid of birds coming to get him if he's very small.
Yeah.
He actually is. He looks like a lizard, and when his dick breaks off, it grows back.
Your dick looks like a Twizzler because kids want to eat it.
Yeah.
he lets him too.
I left it outside a lot, so
So
it got pretty
given-
gnarled.
giving candy to a baby, he says. So
Look at that.
You are cool. I got-
we've been thinking about setting up a guest with a blackmail thing, like an Epstein type of thing.
Yeah.
So like we'll have Harold Patrick because he looks like a little kid. We'll have him like come out of the closet here with
Duct tape, completely nude.
No,
covered in some kind of
he's wearing like a
lubricant.
kid's like sailor outfit, like
yeah.
little kids
Yeah,
with a
yeah.
sailor outfit,
Lollipop.
and like a big
Ding-ding.
lollipop, and he's sitting on the guest lap.
And then you should,
Gross.
yeah, and
Then we
then
get on the pictures.
Yeah.
we do we call him Epstein.
You're a
Yeah, you should-
16-year-old
It's
girl.
our show
now.
idea, Prankstein.
All right, Harold, come on out.
if that happened, you'd have to put a blood pressure cuff around Melton's dick and then see how throbbing it got. And a little boy came out that he knew that he could bang up.
He does
Holy
like
shit, my dick's got 120 beats per minute right now. Looks like a feeder mouse.
yeah.
It's like a power violence.
I have an Apple Watch on my dick.
Whoa, I have an
Yeah.
apple for a dick.
Really?
Yeah, that's why
You have an
pigs
apple
always
dick?
have it in their mouth.
So Jason's constantly.
You put an apple in your dick and your mouth?
But hit this cigarette real
What
quick.
kind of
got
apples
two
would we
pigs?
be, guys? Let's do what kind of apples? Macintosh.
I like Mac.
Nice.
Yeah. If we were to be a type of apple, I'd be Macintosh. You'd be fat apple.
I'd be a computer.
Computer apple. Okay. Macintosh. What would you be?
I was gonna.
A pear?
I'm not a fucking pear.
I'll be a pear.
I have a pair. It's
You're a Macintosh.
my butt in his face.
Oh,
I like that.
nice.
That's a good one.
I have a good
Nice
pear.
one, Beavis.
I'd be Gilbert Grape.
The fruit.
Actually, I would be
The fruit, the pear.
Yeah.
peach.
I got a pear. It's also the fruit.
I'd want to be a plantain.
What about this? James and the Giant Pear.
Plantation. Whoa.
That would work.
Yeah.
James and the Giant Pear.
So-
Of
this,
tits?
this is a book idea for
So
you.
James in a giant pair of cans.
This-
and he gets to hang out with them.
No, this
that would
is-
rock. That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been pondering this one
tits.
for years, trying to pitch it to you because you write books. So like James and the Giant Pear,
I got an idea. How about
and it's kind of like James and the Giant Peach, but it's a pear instead.
I assumed it's apparent that would never sell.
I got one is me and you
Hey,
hanging
am
out. It's
I-
called Jason and the Giant Sam.
It must be so nice to have a bigger man around.
It is
Because
nice.
you're usually like the
Finally.
big sweaty body
dude,
in town.
the-
I know it's not easy. We got to pay extra for extra cows when we get a leather jacket.
I've never had a leather jacket.
Yeah, it's too
Yeah,
expensive.
I know. I don't want to have to mortgage my home. I'd have to sell my boat.
Plus, I feel guilty about how many cows they got to skin.
Yeah,
Currently, I'm trying to get a mortgage on a bouncy castle right now. So fingers crossed.
They don't have leather jackets where I shop at the tent store for my clothes.
I have to go to the awning manufacturer. Oh man, I'm all irie. I'm lost in the clouds. Man.
yeah.
There's some. What's
When
in
you did
there,
the Chicago
CBD?
Theater, did you take one of those curtains to use as a bathrobe?
Oh yeah, baby. I laid it down and rolled myself up in it. I was the velvet burrito. I said, "Bring in some red chili, so Rob,"
That's kind of like
because I wasn't sure what
Gilbert,
kind of guy he was. And I thought he could give me some red chili. So he showed up with some delicious biryani rice. Yummy.
All,
like you
all,
turned it-
all of Sorob's friends like sell people likes for their Instagram reels.
I love Sir Rob.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I love Indian culture. I love
not even-
curries.
I'm not even Indian on that. On that
I love
clip.
when my cat attacks their forehead.
Oh man, it sucks. Because I love lasers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that about you.
I
yeah.
love lasers.
I looked at you. I said, "This
electricity.
guy loves."
He
lasers.
does love electricity.
But only
love
when there's an even
electricity.
number.
His
No,
gra-
it's odd numbers.
His grandpa gave him
Sorry.
a book, a
It's okay.
boy's book of electricity. Is that right?
Yeah, and you guys should look at text messages we've had, and just pretty much all the texts are gonna have an odd number of words there. So
Is that actually true?
yeah, you should check it out. Jason, check it out.
I should check right now.
That's fucked up. So how long does it? So you like delete
Comes pretty
stuff and
naturally
add
now.
stuff in?
Huh?
So you'll delete like letters?
Yeah, I have
to
a lot
make
of
sure
tricks to kind of words I can add in or
to suffice your
yeah,
autism.
and if abbreviation instead or undo it, and
That's normal.
I'm autistic.
You know that.
autistic.
So he never knew he was autistic.
That was the joke.
I was making sure.
It's
I
not a
couldn't hear.
joke though.
He thought growing up he was artistic, but he's from Boston. His doctor said, "You're autistic, pal."
It
So he
was
went
a
to art
whole
school and then
thing.
started doing comedy as an art.
Yeah.
And then he went to a doctor here, and they said, "No, you're autistic."
Yeah.
Fucking.
They go, this
Idiot.
isn't
Because
an,
you're so cute.
this isn't
He's
an
he was
artistic
grooming
school.
me, I think.
They go, this is in an art school. It's an R word school.
which is a whole different. I guess it is art in a way.
It says on the
smoke
outside
that.
of it our words.
Smoke it the right way if you're gonna smoke it.
Thank you.
It says
What's the deal with
word
that?
school.
Custom made by Jason Melton.
That's
I
huge.
didn't.
Well,
I
he
didn't
didn't
make it. I
make it.
bought it.
Look at
That
this.
is- that is huge.
Ba-
Well, that is
Through
huge.
money.
Look at this.
See,
Bad-
we're
Bad
rich.
Boy
We
of
buy each
Comedy.
other knives and shit.
What's
You want a
that?
knife,
It says
Sam?
Bad Boy of Comedy on
Yeah, I
it.
would like a knife.
I'll get you one.
Why don't you?
I don't know.
What do I have to lose?
Yeah, you can cut pieces of ham off yourself and eat it.
Just like, wait.
It's a good diet because you don't gain weight because you're eating your own weight.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard about
Break even.
Sustainable as hell.
when he got his ribs removed?
Yeah, did you hear about that?
To suck a bunch of other guys' dicks.
Well,
I
think-
heard
you would
Marilyn
think.
Manson got his rib removed to suck his own dick. I went in there and they said because you're so big and fat, you have to get all your ribs removed.
and because your dick's small.
And my dick's small.
And because, yes, of course.
But then once I got all the ribs removed, I'm a big fat guy. I just wanted to eat the ribs, you know?
Yeah.
I was not interested in sucking my dick.
There was no spare ribs because you ate them all.
And they got the special hospital barbecue sauce. It's called Type O
Yeah.
negative.
That's
It's cold. They eat it cold.
like the singer of Type O Negative. That's how I sound.
Is that your Dave Lasso impression?
This is Type O Negative one.
What is this? A Chris Higgins podcast now?
Yeah, dude.
Is that how he sounds?
They do it. They do.
They do
I
accents like
Chris
that a lot.
Higgins.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like Chris Piggins.
I like Chris Figgins.
Yeah,
I'd eat a whole fig
fig.
right
Chris
now.
Fig Newton.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Newton's first love. The real.
Nice, guys.
Give me a fig Newton.
Are all these people on these posters former guests?
So these are album recordings that I've gone to, and they've been on the pod.
These are our best friends.
Cannot wait for
That was nice of you to
Yeah,
support your friends.
Yeah. Well,
That's the wall of fame.
if you have a special coming up and I go to it, then you'll be right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be huge.
Don't you always record a special and then not release it?
Yeah, because I have a commitment to craft.
I just don't know if you'll fit in.
Macaroni and cheese.
Nice.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
This guy's.
Hey, if you got some cheese, we got some shells right there.
This guy loves pasta.
Hey.
Eats it religiously. He's pasta fan.
I do. I only eat pasta
Hold
while
on.
facing west towards Mecca.
Hold on, Kraft macaroni and cheese.
So kind of a ritual.
No, I do want to put you on that wall, but I don't know if you'll fit in the frame.
Yeah.
I won't.
We're actually putting in another wall for you.
That's good. So you had the roof removed so I could come in.
We could do a big one of him on the ceiling.
I could, yeah.
We ordered some extra cameras to take pictures
That's
of
you. That's what you look like.
What do I look like?
That. I just stabbed a hole in you.
That
Your
doesn't look
top.
too good to me.
Yeah.
Trust me, I got
If
enough
that was
holes
my
already.
coffee I got.
What holes
You
you
order
got?
that?
I got the eyes, ears, nose, penis
Butt.
hole, butt, mouth,
Cloaca.
in that
Penis.
order.
You have an egg-laying pussy
Yeah, he does.
Right?
He does lay eggs.
on stage.
Whatever.
He's like, "Hey, VFW."
He has a secret.
Laugh
egg
at this.
thing.
At least I make something useful. You guys just produce shitty sperm.
He's just like
No, I'm the golden goose, dude.
Uh-huh.
But it's sperm. But it's golden sperm.
Dude,
Yeah.
if you had eggs come out of your body, I would watch. I would watch that
You
live.
know we're sponsored by a sperm company.
Sounds painful.
No.
It's called Frida Fertility, and they give you the best sperm in the world.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It
That's
improves your sperm structure.
That's your sperm structure,
My
the
parents
amount
could've
of
used that.
sperm.
Fuck.
So if you want to have a baby, I can give you some. I got some free samples.
Yeah, you don't have to put any kind of like thickening agents in your smoothies in the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
it's
Have
all in
to.
one pill.
That's
Yeah.
right.
30-day supply, like $19.99.
But
I
you don't
need-
like agents? This guy hates agents. Jason does
especially
have
I'm getting
eggs.
really worried about that ash that you have on there.
Here you go.
Oh, you hate Ash, huh?
Yeah, Ash Ketchum.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He was more of a mystery.
I had a
guy.
rash for like 3 months.
Ashy
Everybody was
skin.
calling me Rash Ketchum.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know why they were being so rash.
Yeah, it's
Rash.
ridiculous of them. I
It
agree.
is totally ridiculous.
Someone called me Rash Bandicoot, and I was like, "This is just bullying." dude.
Matt's really irrational because he gets rashes.
It was
'cause of his
irrational. It was
anal
yeah.
You had it in
disease.
your ear?
It was unprecedented. No, I had it everywhere except for like my face and my dick.
Everywhere but the face and dick.
Yeah.
How does it know not to
Rash
go in the
Ketchum,
dick?
he's a Pokemon and just has Crohn's. Very low
Yeah,
level.
I have a bad immune system, so I got scarlet fever when I got strep throat,
Yeah.
and then It was pretty cool because not a lot of people can say I got scarlet fever. You know,
Yeah, that's
I feel like I'm
cool.
from the medieval times.
It is,
I-
yeah. You have to
Yeah,
work
nerd
at medieval
of me, man.
times to get that.
Yeah,
I used to have to wear the scarlet letter because I had a lot of sex.
you were a man whore. We live with a lot of pigs.
Yeah, well, it's fucking every
It's
bitch in town.
abuse,
Sorry,
is what
my
he's trying to explain.
dick smells like pussy right now.
You're the
man.
one fucking all. You're the one fucking all the corgis.
Was
Was that your ad
I wasn't
in the
fucking
orgy?
a corgi. I was going to an orgy.
Can we get that IP address? Guys? Fuck, I
So-
get
so-
ashy. I got
Hell
so
yeah.
ashy, you guys.
If I'm looking for an orgy, do I look for a corgi gathering now?
Black people complain about being ashy. Only the most respected people who ever lived were ashy. The first responders of 9/11.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's so
Jamie
true.
Foxx.
All those people who died
They
at
were
Mount
covered in
Vesuvius.
ash.
Yeah,
They're great.
Ash
Black
Ketchum won the
people,
world
leave them
championship.
alone.
I think there were at least like 6 or 7 like World Trade Center towers. There's no way there was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
2.
Johnny Ash.
I just stole that from Cam Gillette from last week.
Do you
Mac, you like Johnny Rash?
do you ever think it was
Yeah.
weird that no Jewish people died in 9/11?
Yeah, I think about it every day.
Yeah. How did they know? Like, or they got lucky, I guess.
Yeah,
Well, it's because they follow the tides.
Yeah, I think it was Rosh Hashanah.
That's the moon cycle.
I heard when Alex Price moved to Indianapolis, the tides changed.
Yeah.
Have you been to the Alex Pride Parade?
I heard that.
Yeah, who'd you hear that from?
Have you been to
Did
the
you steal other of his
Have you been to the
jokes?
Alex Pride Parade? It's just a bunch of fat guys. They're gay.
Is it appropriating Pride Month to
I went
suck dick all year?
All right, Dylan.
You
Yeah.
guys set the bar really low with me, didn't you? You said Dylan's retarded, they say. Okay.
You passed the bar
I'm Dylan.
exam.
People call me retarded.
Yeah, he's allowed to say it because he is.
The bar exam.
Alex,
Yeah.
remember
Is it
Alex
a
would buy
test
haunted
of if
stuff?
I put
Huh?
bars and drink. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna make a. Never mind.
Were you gonna make a joke
This
about
is
putting things in women's
yeah,
drinks?
and it was like I don't like that.
Yeah, Dylan
I don't
Rufium.
like. I don't.
Dylan Ruffium and Jason felt him up.
Yeah, Jason
They're a
felt
tag team.
Rufium down. I felt him up.
It is
You
kind
do
of like
have.
shake and bake.
Are you addressing those
I'm
rumors?
part Russian, part Roman.
Are you finally
I
coming out
got
about
Russian
that?
hands and Roman fingers.
Yeah,
They
Yeah.
say you can never hear the same joke twice.
they do say that.
Uh-huh.
They haven't listened to this pod, have they?
And then you hear it a couple more
So did you live in
times.
Chicago?
No.
So you just around?
I'm a round guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
You just like tour a lot. so
When he
you're just
says around the house, he says around the house.
Because you, so you're more. Well, you're more oval shaped because you're egg shaped, like Humpty Dumpty.
Oval teens are what get me going. Little fat pubescent kids. I'm like, can I has that?
Oval teeth.
Can I has cheeseburger? Remember that?
Christmas story.
Yeah.
Classic.
Uh-huh. Didn't you text me once? I think Mr. Hands is real.
He's still alive.
He doesn't. He does a full bit about that.
Yeah. I'm not big in conspiracy theories. Just
You're
that,
just big.
I believe in 2 conspiracy theories. One,
Yeah.
Mr. Hands is still alive, and 2, the Underground Railroad was not an actual railroad.
Yeah. Oh, are we gonna talk about your good news?
What's my good news?
You auditioned for a huge role?
Cats.
No, just a big fat guy.
I'll tell you, don't remind me of my cat.
Dinner roll.
He's a huge guy.
Good news, folks. I got it.
Yeah, it was
The
Crescent.
Whale 2.
Judgment whale.
He said,
Judgment Whale.
He tried out for the the Broadway show Cats.
yeah,
Yeah,
did
who could
not
forget?
go
Tell
well.
him about
He
it.
fucked it up, though.
Dressed up as a dog.
It is very
Took a
important to
risk.
dress up for the role you're auditioning for. That is classic Meisner technique.
It
Well-
sucks because
well,
he's a
what-
beautiful singer.
What kind of dog do you dress up as?
Black lab. It wasn't the right choice.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have put shoe polish on your
I
face.
know. It's just the only
Yeah.
paint I have.
We're anti blackface podcast. Thanks for saying that.
Yeah. You know
yeah.
Michael Myers,
Unless it's a
comedian. You don't.
You mean the guy from Halloween?
That guy in the middle.
No.
Okay. Well, he's really old, and he wore blackface on the podcast. Like he thought,
Yeah.
because he didn't understand that's like outdated. And you can't
He's
do
like, He's like, my favorite
and then
guy,
we were like,
Al
dude.
Jolson, does this. Why can't I?
Yeah, we're like, dude, you can't do that. He'd be like, this is funny. I'm black guy.
Yeah.
And then we made him go wash it off before the podcast.
That was big of you guys.
Yeah.
Sign
Well,
of the
you
times.
guys are big guys.
Right. Yeah.
Just the other day, I tried
guys are big
I
of
tried
you.
to
I
step
heard
a guy.
when Michael walked to the bathroom from in here, Melton's girlfriend said, "What up, young blood?" He said, "Oh man, what up? You with the movement?"
That is what happened, actually.
Yeah.
But then when he came back out, she was not happy.
Yeah.
It sucks because
He did a really good job.
Yeah. She was like, "How'd this ghost get in my damn house?"
You
it
need
sucks when
to-
you date black people because you have to actually not like Hulk Hogan. You can't just pretend like you don't.
Yeah.
You guys,
on
check,
social
this is my
media.
Incredible Hulk.
I
chain.
went to stop somebody from wearing blackface the other day. I ran out on the street. I was like, buddy, you better not be wearing that shit. And then it turned out it was just a regular black guy.
Yeah. No.
A similar thing
so you can
happened
never
to
hear
me.
the same joke twice.
You know, a similar thing happened to me. I saw a black guy, and this was during Black History Month.
That's crazy.
And he was just sitting on a bench reading something. And I walked up to him. I was like, "Hey, man, I just wanted to. It's like Black History Month. I just want to say we're so sorry about everything the white people have done to oppress you." And it turned out it was a white guy in blackface the whole time, and he was reading Mein Kampf. And I was like, "Never mind. Apology taken back."
Dylan.
My girl caught me reading Mein Kampf the other day. I go, baby, I just read the articles.
Mein Kampf and My Notebook. Favorite books. You need an excuse now, 2023, to do a blackface. Sign of the times.
I thought it'd be a
meow.
funny sketch.
You better have a good reason.
I thought it'd be a funny sketch in my
Yeah,
mind
too.
that I would never make, but like you're playing the song "Paint It Black" by the Rolling Stones, and it's like some hot girl painting my face black, and it's like,
Yeah.
I have a white face, but I want to paint it black.
If Nura painted it on
And that's the whole
Jason.
sketch.
I think you should run with it. That'd be good.
Yeah.
No Mellencamp anymore. I listen to
Melton
Kodak
Yeah,
Black.
it's a Melton camp too.
If Nura put the makeup on, is that okay? If she put it on Jason.
Yeah.
I thought about starting a show called Whites Only, but it's all black comics wearing white face.
I thought about doing blackface at Beer Belly. Because I was just like, if I did that, it would be really bad, but then everyone would know.
And you
So,
live
press.
2 doors down from it, so you could just run away.
It is like an intrusive thought, the idea of putting on blackface and going outside. It's the call of the
Every
void.
white guy's
Yeah,
secret
it's like
desire.
what? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the fantasy you have of what you would do
Yeah.
if like you got mugged or something. Like
Yeah.
everyone has that in their head. Everyone has that.
just call
like,
me
like
Justin
what if I did blackface?
Yeah.
Just call me Justin Trudeau.
That's
Back to the archive.
Justin Trudeau.
yeah.
yeah, that's the joke I said last week.
Of course.
It's so good.
Justin.
Yeah.
Gotta do it twice.
Yeah.
None of this makes any sense. What's going on in here? This is insanity.
This all makes sense.
This is pure loco powder, man.
This
They
is like
don't know
this,
that
You
this,
got Mumbles the Brown over here, just murmuring in my ear.
I almost just stabbed
Sorry,
myself.
let's do the news.
what is this?
No, I love it, but I am just like trying to keep up.
No,
I just keep looking around, like, whoa.
No, this is just like this is kind of like Fat Beethoven. Whatever yours, what is it called? Fat Behemoth.
It's Fat Beethoven.
Yeah, it's like
Fat
Fat
Beethoven.
Beethoven.
Yeah, and it's that big dog, and it's got a bunch of babies in it, like Kronos. Yeah, it's a Saint Bernard that has a bunch of babies in it.
the chubby behemoth chaser.
Yes, yes.
You know that
It's like whiplash. I'm very much enjoying
Yeah.
just following the whole situation.
people call me Whip Rash also.
Yeah. See? He brings it back.
He loves a whip. Is his next
I love a
weapon
good
he's working
callback.
on.
Yeah,
Ah, me too. I wish people would call me back.
yeah.
Nice.
They call me Mac.
Should we do one of your prank phone calls?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Let's
who do you
call
want to call?
somebody.
We gotta call.
We call Lund.
We should
Who
call
would be
somebody
the
from your phone
biggest-
though. Yeah.
What would
Yeah,
be
we can call. Yeah,
Your
You
phone.
can
Your
hook up
phone.
the
Your phone's more
Bluetooth.
important than our phones.
Who would be the funniest person to call and be like, "This is Sam Talent"? Like,
They wouldn't. Yeah, that's what we call Dan Docimos.
Yeah, we can call
yeah,
Dan Docimo. I think I think they are in Europe.
who's a big fan that's never met him?
A big fan.
Maybe John Hickok.
Probably Dat fan.
We could call John Hickok.
Well, John
talk about
Hickok
guns.
is he's a big Junior Stopka fan.
We get a lot
How
of
about,
feedback about us all talking at the same
How
time.
about
by-
True Dat fan? And it's a black Asian guy.
What about
How about
Justin?
that?
Justin Judo. He's really good at judo.
The other, you know who we had on here? Chan Gillis. It's Asian Shane Gillis. He could do all the impressions and never get in trouble.
That's perfect. The perfect crime.
Chan Gillis.
He's made in a lab by Lorne Michaels.
Made in a black lab.
Yeah.
Nice. Uh-oh.
By Porn Michaels, right?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm trying to get
Porn-
the Bluetooth
Porn
thing to the right
Michaels.
thing so that we can call somebody.
Isn't crazy-
Knives are such
Isn't it crazy that Lorne
complicated-
Michaels is George Michaels' brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Brett Michaels.
Wake me up before you go.
And Michael Jordan.
What about a frog that lives inside of the mouth of a dog?
Uh-huh.
And he's
For
the
a
frog
dog.
dog mouth.
Uh-oh.
I love that, dude.
Okay.
I'm trying to
Okay.
fit the vibe.
Wait, hold on.
The,
Yeah.
Both of those.
We're trying to fit you in this room.
That was a level 5 joke.
That's good.
So level 5 is like level 4 is like the top of like normal comedy, like as funny as it gets. But then we've gotten so funny we broke through.
Yeah.
onto the other
Postmodern.
side.
You're
Yeah.
winking back at comedy over your shoulder.
Yeah,
So
so level 5 is the top
frog.
level of comedy. Is like once you're enlightened, you can hit level 5.
It's
But
kind of like the amount of sugar in your blood, level 5.
Yeah.
But a lot of
He's
people,
type 5 diabetes.
a lot
By
of
that
people
I mean
mix
you're
it up.
very gay.
Five.
A lot of people mix it
My
up with like
type
level
5.
like 0.1. You know.
Been working on my type 5.
I
frog,
think you could
dog,
call
hog.
somebody.
Oh, shit. I'm calling Drake DeVerna right now.
Don't call Drake DeVerna.
I didn't mean
Frog,
to.
dog, hog. Smog. Have you seen the smoke
who
lately?
should we
Jesus
call?
Christ.
Wait, I got someone.
Frog, dog, hog.
I hope it's me.
Snoop Joggy Jog
Is
as
it working?
DJ.
Make sure it's on
Slade
I don't
would
hear it. Oh, it's
say.
on speaker. It's not working.
Who is
but-
it?
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
Oh, you're calling
It's
Nura.
Nura.
And you're
why are you
and
calling?
you're connected to the Bluetooth.
No.
Oh, you gotta be.
All right,
connected
I
to
gotta
the-
let you go, Nura, but good chatting.
This is
Yeah,
Sam
he's
Tam.
breaking up with you. He's letting you
The
go.
phone is breaking now.
Oh, no, dude. What a crazy way to let your lover go.
Call Adam Crescetti.
I would never let my
No,
lover
do
go.
not
I
call.
love her.
No,
Call him.
we gotta call our regular Dandosima that we call.
You guys know anything about...
Dandosima's non-binary.
Yeah, I know. You guys know anything about charging electric cars?
No.
I worked at Tesla.
Do you?
I used to.
I need to charge a Chevy Volt before I
crazy.
drive to Waukesha.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think you can use like the same chargers.
What, like an iPhone?
I'm maybe. What?
Like an iPhone charger?
You probably have a Pi phone charger.
Nice.
You know, that's why I became a software developer, because I thought I was going to get more Raspberry Pis.
Yeah, I thought that you were a soft worm developer because your dick is impotent.
He told
I
me.
develop it into a hard
He told me
worm.
he has. He told me he has sciatica in his back. I said, no, you have Pi addict. Like,
Yeah, I'm a Pi addict.
Yeah, when he told me he had
connected to
sciatica,
it now?
I
It's
said-
trying.
I yawned.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm connected.
Sciatica, my ass.
It's connected.
Yeah.
Okay, it should work now.
Crohn's
When you,
my ass.
it should work when you call someone now.
If the
Try
Chevy
to call
Volt
Dan.
thing's not true
Dan?
yet, it will be.
Probably. Who else would we call?
It will be universal, but
We could call it just.
at least it's
free
borderline.
episode.
Right?
Oh, shit.
Timestamp.
Who do you hate?
I don't hate anyone.
You got to hate somebody.
Let's,
What about that guy? I hate
about
that
Jeff
guy. His
Christmas?
name's MC Lightsy.
He seems cool.
No, he ain't.
No?
Nah, dude.
He seems with it.
He wears a dangly earring.
What about Dan Cass? He's a skeleton. That's a real picture of him.
Yeah, Dan Cass.
Dan Katz. Sorry.
My ass. Yeah, he's Dan Katz.
I'm looking
Yeah.
around.
Do you hate Dale McPeak
Dylan
or Joe
Dog.
Fernandez
I
or
don't know
Brandon,
any of these
Brandon
people.
Kiefer?
No. I don't
That's
know
awesome.
any of
Do you
They're
hate
all
any of
like,
those three guys?
No.
Like kind of prominent. And
Well, you hate
except for
people
the
in Denver?
Wallabobs.
Not a single person.
I
was mean
really
to you?
don't have any.
Oh, do you know Benver?
Yeah.
Denver.
So he's
Ben
a guy
Dover.
named Ben who's
Yeah, lives
half
in
man,
Denver.
half beaver.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lives in Denver.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
these are the
he's
shorts
lieutenant
that
governor.
Matt got me.
Yeah, let's do the
Oh,
pants
yeah,
reveal.
yeah.
Yeah.
The gift.
Oh, sexy
Like,
ass.
just another sexy ass bald guy. So
Hell
yeah.
in case you didn't know, you can read my shorts.
I also got you a shirt that says "Bitches love my autism swag," but it's somewhere else.
We had a funny hats theme the other day, and I got to wear the hat that Jason got me, which says "Please be patient, I have autism." So
Yeah.
that's how I got diagnosed.
I got him that when he
Why
joined
don't
the
you wear it
podcast.
more
Oh, nice.
often? Yeah,
Well, it doesn't really fit my head. It's like a snapback style, and
and it
since I'm
doesn't
bald,
cover your cauliflower
No, you
ear.
just see like a huge semicircle of skin, and I look like a Mac Miller, like Make-A-Wish Mac Miller, like a little kid with cancer. I look like with one of
Yes.
those hats.
You know, he has cauliflower ear, so
Don't fuck with
so
him.
don't.
if you
I didn't know you're
fry, it's a
vegetarian.
I want to eat it.
kind of popular.
Some people think that autism is the next stage of evolution. I actually think it's the previous stage.
It's a really
But-
good false premise.
Some people think it's the next
Why are you on
stage.
your phone?
I'm calling Dan Docimo.
All
Oh,
right,
thank God.
all right.
Actually, that
Hold
might
on.
be true because I might be like.
Why are you shushing us?
Well, I want you
It's
to
just-
talk first.
It's
and
just
then
beeping. I hear it beeping over there.
It's busy.
It's busy. Call him again.
This guy only knows how to work
no,
a pie phone,
No,
folks.
it's correct when it was on the last thing.
I don't hear it in the headphones.
I
though.
do.
It's more of a thigh phone because your thighs are all chafed
Mhm.
from using it.
Can you guys
It's
hear the
probably a
headphones?
fry
or no?
phone because
No,
he
I can't
loves
hear
French
anything.
fries.
You can't hear that?
Nah, we don't hear it.
I haven't heard a
Just
word
you
of this
hear
whole
it.
thing.
I heard it beeping.
Well, you on your phone? You calling somebody?
No, I'm just checking the drive time to Waukesha because I have to leave soon.
Call.
Why don't you call somebody?
Yeah, call someone famous.
We have to call someone.
Yeah, why
to
don't you call
talk about
someone
the
famous?
Chevy Bolt. We could call the.
Do you know Sam Talent? Call him.
You
Chevy
got Tim
Chase,
Dillon.
maybe
Call
you
Tim
could
Dillon.
call-
He's like Dale McPeak, but Dale McPeak's gay.
Yeah.
You could call Tim Dillon. Talk business.
Just shoveling in a joke I made on a previous podcast. and
You keep
do.
doing it. It's good.
That's the podcast.
I told that joke to Dale. I said that you said it.
Nice.
It was a good story.
I said that he's like a gay Tim Dillon because he has a lisp and he's fat.
You know what the people really want from you, Sam?
What?
You know what the people really want? Our fans?
Huh.
A story about the Let's Comedy office.
Shut up, dude. It's a good story. You were there.
I don't remember.
I want it. Yeah, let's listen.
No, it's okay.
Please.
Was I
just
watching
keep-
Interstellar?
Please.
Yeah, you probably were. Yeah.
All right, I'll intro
How
it
to
for
sit
you.
on his face.
I want an audio board for my pod.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
like
it's
a
fun,
sign
dude.
of. This is level 5 podcasting. You need a bunch of noises and kind of gimmicks.
Donkey.
Making
It was pretty sweet when
waffles.
we got the audio board the first time. We just spent the whole episode adding sounds to it, and then everybody complained.
Imagine
Yeah, people
going
seem to
from-
just complain.
No, no.
Yeah.
It's like the whole thing.
No, everyone
Yeah.
loves this.
It's like, hey, are you a schizophrenic that likes to wear Joker makeup and go to the Ren Fair? This is the podcast for you.
Well, if you don't like it, Sam,
schizophrenic. Yes, actually. I'm schizophrenic. I'm a friendly guy.
Schizophrenic.
Imagine going from
call,
Eddie Murphy
call.
being the king of comedy.
So
Tom
Adam
Miller.
Gilbert was sitting on a couch at the Let's Comedy office, and a woman was saying goodbye to everyone. And as she did, she gave everyone a kiss on the cheek. And Adam was sitting there on the couch, and then she came by and gave him a hug and a kiss. And then he clapped, and he went, again, kiss everybody. And I had to leave the room because I was laughing so hard.
I do remember that. I remember
Was
this
it,
now.
was it a little bit more like this?
Again.
Yeah. He's harassing women, and it's not
You
okay.
guys
I
are
don't care how
punching
young you
down.
Literally.
How else are we gonna hit him?
No, Adam enjoys our podcast.
That's impossible.
Oh
Brain
yeah,
works.
He wants to be on it when he's in town, but he hasn't been in town.
yeah.
He's busy.
Yeah, he likes it because we talk shit about a bunch of other people he hates.
Yeah. He thinks it's hilarious we talk shit about him too.
He's
We
always-
normally talk shit about Chicago comics, but you won't say anyone you hate.
Well, I don't know. You guys keep pointing at this who's that of
You could
comedy
just-
on the wall.
talk about how many other.
We're trying to
scenes
get
are
you up
better
here.
than
What about
ours.
Mateo? What about Mateo Lane? How do you feel?
Mateo
how do you,
Lane's great.
How do you feel about his lifestyle?
Yeah,
He's a hot dude who cooks a lot of pasta. It sounds good to me.
He's pretty hot, dude. He's
Oh, yeah.
He's got a cool mustache. What about?
he likes a noodle.
Chicago.
You have a musty ash.
What about John Mulaney?
I don't know.
Chicago, this city of brotherly hate crime.
I've got a Chicago.
How about Janelle James?
That's funny.
Oh.
What was that?
She was mean to me once.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
What'd she do?
Now she's on that really popular TV show.
Yeah, she's dating my friend Jordan. Yeah.
Are you guys cool now?
Yeah, I think so. I'm sure she doesn't remember the time she was rude to me at the Orlando Indie Comedy Festival.
What did she do?
I was like, hey, I headlined the first night and there was no chairs in the concrete room at Will's Pub. So I was like, you guys got to get chairs in here tomorrow. And then Janelle was headlining the next night, so I went up to her the next night and I was like, hey, nice to meet you. I'm Sam Talent. There weren't any chairs in here last night, but I told them to bring chairs.
Pears you're talking about?
No, go ahead.
Oh, chairs to sit in.
Uh-huh.
Wait,
Is
okay.
a chair of fruit?
Yeah, chairs of fruit.
Oh,
Can I get an electric?
Cherub.
Nice.
That's what you get.
Mm-hmm.
You sit in a chair for too long.
Hell yeah. Nora rubs it.
Because your back rubs against the chair.
Yeah, with this piatica.
Good piatica.
Yeah.
What happened with the
Cherub
pears?
pie.
Oh, so she was like, you mean pears, like the fruit that hang off a tree?
What? She did the
She's
same
like,
joke?
I've got a big pear right here.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was
Did
like,
she wave
whoa,
her
this
titties?
rocks. And then Panama came on, and we did we danced around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Great.
dude.
song.
Yeah, it was like, there's chairs. And she was like, chariots? What are we, Roman gladiators? What are we going to ride around in here?
It's
and
like a
fight
chair,
on
yeah.
horseback?
When in
Yeah.
Rome.
Yeah.
Tried
How about a
it.
pariot?
How about it?
It's a pair you ride
I think
around
that would
with
go
a
a little
horse.
something like this.
The New England.
I wish I had a pair of
Pair.
shoots. And by shoots, I mean guns. I would hold them on you guys. Yeah.
Adam Gilbert, one shotgun away. Right.
I do have to go, guys.
Okay.
Do you want to say anything about Janelle James? She's a big meanie.
No,
Big-
no.
anything
I tried
big
to.
Dumb bitch or anything like that.
but then I said
I don't even know her.
he tried to. Then I said pears.
Pears
instead
was
of
good.
chairs. I was trying to riff.
You want
know?
to tell us another story about The Office?
I remember
I don't
was
wanna
trying
tell
to
you
go to,
anything.
Paris, France, and I ended up in Paris.
What about a pair of us, France? It's a couple of guys named
There's a
France.
pair couple of friends.
I figured
schizophrenics.
I figured out the Bluetooth. Called Andosimo.
Okay. Dan's not. His phone's on. He's in Europe.
Oh,
They are in Europe.
Call Paul Miller.
He's avoiding pickles.
Call Paul Miller.
Paul Miller, coming right up.
And
There's a slowdown.
Yeah, 24 minutes.
And then
Oh, you
Adam
got to give it a few
Crescenti's the
minutes wait for it
backup.
to speed up. You know.
That's what happened to Dylan when he was born purple.
I was born purple due to lack of oxygen.
He had a 24
So now
minute
his
slowdown.
voice says a 24-second slowdown.
It was Grimace's birthday.
We know a girl that looks just like
Yeah,
Grimace.
happy birthday,
Tina
Grimace,
Ukana.
you
Tina
retarded.
Ukana, that's Grimace's mom.
Yeah. Right. You call
Wakanda
Paul?
forever.
Is this a person?
Yeah.
I was thinking
Jesus Christ.
No,
Wonka
she likes when we
forever.
make fun of her on the podcast.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
No one wants to be called Grimace's mom.
She asked her to make fun of her more.
Oh my God.
She must be a.
You want to see a picture of Grimace's
Yeah,
mom?
she like gave me her address.
do
and I
one
said
phone
to-
call.
That's
All
how
right.
you know you made it in Elkhart, Indiana comedy.
Is when you give birth to a Grimace.
Can you guys hear that now?
I hear it, yeah.
All right, cool.
Question.
Yo, what up?
What up, Paul? You're on the Bad Comedy Podcast.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul, glad to have you. Hey, Paul, we're calling all of our friends we know and asking, are you gay?
Luckily with you, I already know the answer.
We got Sam Talent on here.
Hey, I'm on here and I'm asking people, do you envy the Islamic lifestyle?
And why? Let me tell you why. I do.
What's up?
Paul's too scared to get canceled for saying
You
it.
guys don't have jobs?
Oh no,
You guys
dude.
do?
No.
Yeah, we got
This fucking
blowjobs and we get them all the time.
Yeah, dude.
From dudes.
Seen Oreo
We got a job
show.
called
Yeah.
it's called comedy. Ever heard of it?
Yeah, what's more important?
We have a job called writing jokes. Ever heard of doing that?
Yeah.
We've
Hey,
got a
guys, this
job
is-
called rigging dog fights.
Ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Do dogs, do they eat dog food or dog feed? I don't remember what it is.
He doesn't remember what they eat.
Wait, Paul, what do they eat? Dogs.
Dylan doesn't
Can you
know what
please
dogs eat. Can you
clarify?
please explain?
And tell us if you're gay and why you love Islam.
My name is Paul. I'm confused.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to answer. I probably hung up.
You still there, Paul?
You probably hung up on
I'm
us.
here.
Hey, what's
Oh,
up, dude?
so
I'm here. Are you queer?
do dogs eat food?
Because we're over
Say
it.
Do dogs
why.
eat food or feed?
Can you
You
hear?
guys are talking over me.
No
Dude.
shit. That's the whole thing.
I got nothing to say, man. I don't think this is legit.
You don't think it's real?
I hear you, Jason, but
Oh, can you not hear them at
I
all?
can hear
So
I can hear Dylan and Mac and another person, but I don't know.
Another person.
He doesn't believe.
He's another person.
Thank you for not admitting who I am.
It's Ham Trailant.
It's me.
This was the opportunity you had, and it's gone.
It's me, pig fuck McDick.
I'm sorry, I'm not that fun.
Yeah,
It's all right. It sucks when they call you,
That's
doesn't
not true
it?
at all, Paul. You're the most fun guy I know.
You're living your life, and then you're bothered by 3 dwongos.
Are you at work, Paul?
he's
Just wrapping up my day right now.
What are
Hey,
you wrapping
thanks
up
for
a
getting me that-
present?
Thanks for giving me that Uber the other day when I lost my phone.
That was nice of you. You'll
You
never
get- you
see
make
that
some good
$20.
That was. You guys know that I'm a good person.
He is.
I gave Mac a ride home.
Does
We
he work
found
in
his
oil?
phone.
Where's that his
He
brother?
lost his phone, and
We use Find My
I had to
iPhone from
log
his
in.
phone.
he was like blackout drunk,
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
and we found his phone.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm a good purse,
And
son.
called
I carry my
it.
mom's purse.
Good person.
Risked my Lyft rating.
It fucked up the lift rating?
No, I risked it.
You-
Putting
Oh,
Max.
no,
yeah,
I-
Guy
yeah.
thought Max was me.
No,
Mac
no.
was going to slur the driver.
That's a risky move.
No,
You
no.
gotta
Wait,
worry.
I'm super nice to Uber and Lyft drivers.
You paid a $50
I worked in customer
Crohn's
service,
diarrhea
so
fee.
Hi.
Yeah,
I'm
but
nice
you
to
don't
all
know if you're gonna
workers.
puke or something in the car.
I don't
Yeah,
puke.
and with Mac, he's got Crohn's.
I don't puke.
Mr. A. Roney is my father's name.
I could
Call me
Oh.
Mac.
I could have shit the car, but I didn't. I never puke.
I like that one.
That was good.
But hey,
really
Paul, we'll let you go, man.
Paul, you're free.
There used to be a comedian in Chicago named
Let's send Paul to hell.
Noodleman. Was his last name?
Lester
Noodleman.
Noodleman.
Joe Noodleman.
Joe
Good
Noodleman.
comedian.
Yeah, and then he should hang out with Mac. Macaroni and Noodleman. They
yeah.
could be.
We can make crafts together.
Melton's having
Mac
an
was a-
attack.
Harley
I mean, Joe Noodleman was a good comedian.
Good dude. I like when he would blink really hard.
He was great.
So you don't believe? Sam,
Yeah, that's always.
you don't believe Sam Talent's here?
Do you believe Trayvon Barker was in?
No, he's not.
Why would we record on
No
an
way.
off? Why would we record on an off
think
day in the
he's-
middle of the day?
Just so you guys know, if you're calling more people, the sound quality on this call sucks.
Correct.
Yeah,
Well,
so does the joke
Well,
quality.
That's good to know.
Uh,
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah.
I'll see you at Beer Belly tonight.
Yeah.
That's a wrap on
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah.
You're-
Are you, Mike? I mean, Jason, are you bringing a mic stand?
Yeah, I could do that.
Your funniness is about as good as the audio quality, I guess.
It's really good to be
Because
really
last
funny
time,
off stage.
I brought my own stand, but if you got one, let me know. 'Cause then I could just bring the backpack.
You could
I
text
got one in my
us.
car, so I'll have it.
you can text about that later.
Yeah, you can-
We're on a
Yeah.
broadcast right now.
All right, I'll see you
Ham's
guys
gotta go.
later.
All right, love you, Paul. I'll see you later.
Unfortunately, you will.
Goodbye, Paul.
Love you. Bye.
It's Miller
Let's
time.
send him to hell.
Yeah, I'll send him to hell.
Oh, no, I'm in
Ginger
hell.
ass.
I'm in hell. Help me. Oh, my God. I'm in fucking hell.
Pyrosexual.
We had one person to call, and you failed. That's why you're here.
I
We're
just-
gonna Hitler rape you forever.
What's the deal with
All right,
that?
let's close this off so Ham can get to the talent.
I have to go.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming on, Jason.
He's going to wash now. I think it's the first time he's ever been around being washed.
He's gonna wash his paws.
Look how tired he is.
Washed to pause.
Look how exhausted he is after 2.5 hours.
I'm actually on a shit ton of Adderall
There's
right
gonna
now.
be like
Oh, really?
wetting him
Normally
down.
Sam's like, wash him? Nah.
Yeah.
I'm never washing myself.
Give me some Adderall.
I can give you some.
Hand it over, numbnuts.
I don't have it on me.
I can
Don't
get-
piss me off, slapnuts.
I can give you some.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I
Melton's
could,
friend.
heavily.
Yeah, me and Ham are frenemies now.
No, we're friends now. We killed. We
Yeah,
buried the
yeah.
hatchet.
We buried
murdered
the
beef.
gun.
Hatchet, great
Yeah.
book.
All right,
Thank
cool.
you,
Well,
guys.
hey, Dylan, thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Jason, thanks for coming
Thanks for having
on.
me. Do you want to do plugs or something?
Mac, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Ham.
You hit the plug button.
Yeah, we're going to do plugs real quick.
Dude, Rich the Kid should have been so much bigger. He's just done.
It's been done.
All right, we're going to circle. Dylan, you got any plugs?
I'll be in my buddies Friday. Zany's on the 25th.
Okay.
Mac, did you make that noise?
What?
He made a sound.
No,
Do you
what?
have you ever done
That wasn't me.
My buddies?
You ever done My Buddies?
I
You
have
ever
done
been
My Buddies.
booked there?
I literally have to go.
Just
I have
hurry
to
it up,
charge
hurry it
my
up, hurry it up,
car,
bloodies.
and I have to leave.
All right, I'm done.
Oh, do you want to plug anything?
No.
Thank
you all so much for having
He has
me,
a world
guys.
tour. Check
Thank
out
you.
Instagram for his dates.
Yeah, samtalent.com has all the dates.
Oh,
My
yeah.
bloodies.
Thank you guys. I'm not trying to be a dick. I just
Yeah,
have to
no,
charge
no,
a car
brother.
before I
Thanks for
leave.
coming on.
Thank you guys.
Do you want help
Thank you,
figuring out
guys.
how to do the
I
electricity?
found a car charging station. I think I'll get to it.
Where is it?
Somewhere in Chicago.
What are the cross streets?
You also found
Is it
your
Jules?
new opener, me.
I don't know. It's
Jason's
like,
old
It's near
news.
Skokie.
Never again.
Oh, that's
Really?
You have to go that far?
Well, he's
I
going
guess.
to Washtenaw anyway.
Yeah, I gotta go
Is
to
it on,
Washington.
it's on the way to Washtenaw?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be
Okay.
fine.
There's a lot of Jewish people there.
Thank
You're
you.
not like almost dead, are you? On the car?
Hey, we love
He's
you.
got
No,
to
the
charge
car.
the car.
Okay, you're fine
We
then.
love you, Sam. Bye. Thanks for coming
I think
on.
I love you, man. Let me shake hands again.
We love you.
It's love and it's all mutual, we assume.
Hell yeah. Later, bro.
Jason, normal plugs. You got.
Yeah, check out my album recording from last year.
Don't miss it again.
And then I have no plugs.
I'm going to do a new album this year.
All right, folks. Well,
Peace.
thanks for listening.